Let me tell y'all what I've been doing on this beautiful, beautiful Friday. It's what we call a cow ant. What do y'all call it? Look at that thing. He stings you, I'm telling you. You be hollering for sure. Where'd he go? Right there he is. Oh, come back, fella. We're trying to look at you. You are a busy beaver this morning. Out here watering, y'all. It's so dry out here. I'm watering this flower bed right here for the fall, because your root system needs it even in the fall. And this is my tree right here. That is a pomegranate, and I've never had a pomegranate. Y'all, does it have to have two pomegranates? I don't know. I planted this one about maybe 3 or 4 years ago, I guess, and I've kept it watered and fertilized, but I've never seen a bloom on it, and I've never seen a pomegranate. So y'all tell me, if you know, tell me. This is my verbena right here. Y'all, this one is a perennial. It comes back every single year, so I want to make sure it's got plenty of water and that it likes growing. This is I forgot what you called it. I need to cut that part off. It's trying to put out new leaves right there, and I need to cut that top part off. I can't think of it right now. That's a perennial right here, this little flower. All of these are perennial. I'm telling you, at my age, I like perennials. That's what I like. The heck with these annual flowers that don't come back. That's your purple sage right there. Right there. And it came up volunteer in the middle of that rose. Remember the other day I planted spinach seeds in here. And this is a outside sink is what it was, an old outside sink, and I filled it with good dirt and put logs and stuff in the bottom so it wouldn't take up so much dirt. Anyway, I planted spinach in here, and you can see it's coming up. There's some. I got my spinach at the co-op. So I've already watered it real good. There's a bunch coming up right there. You can see the seeds. Spinach seeds are kind of big. Like right there, can you see the seed right there? And then that little thing coming out of it, that is it. That one didn't get under the dirt good, but it'll be okay, I think. A sprinkler up outside so I could come in and have some breakfast. I got a little bitty skillet, and I am melting me some butter, and I'm gonna slowly scramble these 2 eggs right here. I should have had a bigger bowl, shouldn't I? And I've got my oven on broil. I'm fixed to take a leftover biscuit and put cheese and stuff all on the top of that. My goodness, why didn't I get out a bigger bowl? I want to know that. I've got salt and pepper in it. And I'm going to let it cook real slow. Sometimes I cook my eggs fast, but today I'm going to cook it slow, and there's a reason for it. I'm going in here and get me one of these leftover biscuits. This one looks like a good one right here. Right there it is. A good leftover biscuit, and I'm going to open it up and put me some cheese on it. I'll stay right there a minute. This is some of that red rind cheese. I try not to buy that cheese that's already grated. It's got something on it. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Anyway, I'm going to cut this up real small and put it on this biscuit right here. And I am going to put it in another little skillet, and I'm going to put it on broil in the oven and let it melt all over this biscuit. That's what I'm fixing to do. Here's another teeny weeny skillet. I'm going to put these 2 biscuits on it like this. Pop it on broil. If y'all never used your broil in your oven, it does super good. Oh my goodness, I've got leftover fried pies in there. Let me get those out. I'm not eating a fried pie today, but I'll show them to y'all. I forgot and left them in there. I didn't even know they were in there. And these are those fried dumplings that I fixed. Hot. There's a half of a fried pie right there. But I'm not eating fries today. I'm going to eat these eggs. They're done. I'm going to put them over here in my bowl. They look really good. I wanted a real soft scramble today. Good morning. How are you? Y'all look at these good biscuits. Look at that. See how the cheese melted all over it? I mean, this is good. It's good. I'm fixing to go out on the front porch because I've been working in the yard all morning, and I'm going to eat those 2 eggs, and I'm going to eat this piece of half a biscuit. Well, it's really actually a whole biscuit. And I'm going to put me something else in there. I don't know. I'm going to just look in the refrigerator, see what I can find. That's going to be my breakfast. I found what else I wanted. I wanted some scuppernons and some muscadines. And listen, I wanted to show y'all this because I think I put this on my other page, but I wanted to show y'all. A person, a follower of mine, made these zinnias out of a pine cone. It's just beautiful. You would think that it was a zinnia flower. Look at that. They used the bottom of some pine cones. I think that's the bottom. That's the top. They cut them in half, and then she painted them. And I just put live greenery in there with it to make it look great. I am so excited about this. I think they're just beautiful. I've got them on my table, and I am happy to have them on my table. And I just put some boxwood in it, and that's a cannon. I think that's all I put. Oh no, here's some cedar. I put some cedar in it too. So, what it really amounts to, if you put artificial flowers in with live greenery, it kind of tricks the eye, and it looks real. I'll show you another example. Let's go back to the bedroom. This one, I do not have any greenery in it, but I could put it in there. But these are artificial. I mean, these are real hydrangeas that I've just dried. They're kind of brown. And these are artificial. But I mixed them together, and it makes it look more real. It makes them all look real instead of just some. So these they just dried. And you can spray the dried ones like in a color, and it makes it look like that, okay? So I just wanted you to see that. There's just so many creative things that y'all can do with artificial if you mix it with the real deal. All right, let's go on the porch and eat our breakfast. Do y'all like to sit on the porch and eat your breakfast? Here's some scrambled eggs. And our leftover biscuit. I'm fixed to cut my fingernails because I had on gloves this morning when I was working outside. But that dirt, that black dirt, stained my hands. I've already washed them several times, and stained underneath those fingernails. So I'm fixed to cut them all off as soon as I finish eating my breakfast. I don't know how in the world they get through those gloves to your hand when you're using gloves, but they do. Your hands get nasty, even with gloves on. For those of you who haven't eaten a muscadine or a scuppernong, this is the scuppernong, and this is the muscadine, and they're grown in the South. Y'all have a really good day. And so I'm going to finish my breakfast. I'm going to cut my nails real short and see if I can't get the stain out. I might have to Clorox them. I don't know what I'm going to do. Anyway, and just have a really good weekend. Today's Friday, so y'all are going to the football game, are you? If you got a grandbaby that's playing, talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.